So I'm in my office right now. It's been kind of a mess, but let me show you guys around a little bit. Let me give you guys a little tour. Have this be a place of inspiration. I want to walk in here and be inspired to work on something, or inspired to carry out a project. It's got a bunch of pictures that I've actually taken. So a lot of these photos are actually, all of these photos are photos that I've actually taken. Some of them are stills from, you know, the red. Some of them are behind the scenes photos like this one. So this one has a little bit of profanity. This one up here is from my road trip, mine and Bria's road trip to Arizona, along with this photo down here. We got a Phantom up there that's actually broken right now. But anyway, so what I've been doing lately is a lot of working and a lot of trying to figure out what I want to spend my free time on. Alright, so I've actually been waiting weeks for this. It's been one of those things I'm like, dude, can I get my package yet? Oh my god, is this here yet? And then they tried to deliver it, failed. Anyway, right here, I have a custom steering wheel for my M3. Super excited about this because it's just something that kind of, I like to personalize things. I love to make stuff my own. Earlier, I used to jailbreak my phones. I used to try to install Mac on a PC because I just love to do things that weren't supposed to be done. Let's go ahead and open this up. Look how they packed it. That's great. I guess that's one way for it not to get damaged. That is amazing. Start on this, because how do I? We're going for it. Anyone need some saran wrap? I got some, like, well, I guess they get a, I'm gonna rate them a 5 for packaging.
Three hours later.
And there it is. So, what's different about this compared to the actual regular one? Well, first of all, it's, you can tell it has a flat bottom. Interesting though, like, I was wondering how this would feel. So, first impression, it's a little bigger than I'd like right here, but we'll see once I'm driving it. Alcantara, we got perforated leather right here. Pretty cool little design right here for your hands, which I like. So we have this nice, you know, M color stitching. We got the nice plastic piece, and you know, it looks good. I don't really have any complaints about it. Now it's time to actually get it on the car. So let's go. Okay, so right here we got all the pieces. Putting in, this is actually a red M button. So there's currently a black one on the normal steering wheel. I'm putting a red one in. That goes in there, and then I took out this button because that button actually doesn't exist on mine. Or sorry, this button doesn't exist. We're actually gonna put the carbon fiber trim piece on. Typical M stock is this right here, which I end up really hating. It's this plastic that has this like covering over it, which eventually rubs off. So this one looks brand new because this came off the wheel, but mine is all peeling at the top and just over time starts to look like crap. You know, I'm actually not the biggest fan of this one altogether too, but I think this does look a little bit better. I wish this was more of a, like, this is a 1x1 carbon fiber. I wish it was more like a 2x2 or something. Basically meaning that the weave is a little bit different than the rest of mine. I would recommend, if you're taking off your trim, definitely take off the wheel. You can try it without, but there's a bunch of screws in the back that you still want to take out first, and you just want to make sure that you're not going to break it taking it out. Unless you don't care about it, then in that case, break it. What the new wheel looks like. You can see you got the carbon fiber trim. I'm just missing the M button that goes to the bottom right here. Or sorry, M sticker that goes in the bottom. Probably gonna steal it off my old wheel if possible. I gotta see how the adhesive is. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna actually disconnect the battery because it's a BMW. The battery's in the trunk. But actually it's really easy to access and disconnect. So let's do it. So because the battery is connected, I have no lights in ears. On the actual steering wheel, there's two little parts in the back that actually go to clips in the airbag. So in order to get the airbag off, we need to actually hit those two clips. I disconnected the battery because of the airbag, but we're gonna go ahead and hit those two clips back here. Stick the flathead through, you'll hit the clip, pull out the airbag. got the airbag out. One of the biggest problems I had is actually pushing it too far in. So basically you're just gonna push it a tiny bit in. You're just trying to move this little tiny clip in there. It's literally just, you're just going, and it comes off. Now from there, I'm just gonna go ahead and use a flathead. You put the flathead right here at the top, and that's gonna pop. You can see how I just popped it down. It's gonna pop up when you use the flathead to get that up. And that'll disconnect the airbag. So I got the wheel on. Now just time to change out the paddle shifters on the other one with some carbon fiber paddle shifters, but I need the actual wiring and the module from this side as well. Alright guys, here is the finished wheel. Super impressed with it.